Hello, welcome, gorgeous beings of light. This is Almara from the Gaia One Temple, One Earth, One People, One Love. Today's the 22nd day of the month, and I thought that our monthly exercise we would do this month is grounding. I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to ground, and then if we've got time left, I'm going to give you a blast of this gorgeous Sirian energy I've been working with. And it is my feeling that we will continue to work with this Sirian energy, and so therefore for you to receive the most benefits, it's important that you get grounded before you start any of your spiritual work. There's heaps and heaps of spiritual people that are struggling on earth, and it's because they leave their body and they go to their angels, or they go to their planets, or they go to Sirius or Palladians, or anywhere. They go to any of these places, but they're not grounded here on earth. And you are here, your soul is here in a physical body, on a physical earth plane, in order to learn physical lessons, but more importantly, for you to bring all of that knowledge and wisdom that exists within you, that already exists in your cells anyway. You don't really need to go outside of your body to find this, but for it to bring that knowledge and to awaken it here on earth for all beings to be able to access it at some time in the future. So let us begin by just taking a long, slow, deep breath into your tummy, extending your belly, filling it right up with air, your entire being, and then breathe out through the mouth with a bit of sound. We're just going to take 3 big belly breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. At your own pace. When you breathe out through the mouth, it brings your awareness into your being. So what we're doing in this point, just letting go of everything outside of this moment and bringing your focus within, right into this moment, right now. And this is the first one. On your next breath in, fill your tummy with air. And as you breathe out, I want you to imagine that you're growing some roots from the lotus chakra on the sole of your feet. So as you breathe out, you imagine that there's big roots growing from your feet down through all the nooks and crannies and around the rocks and deep, 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 deep down into the center of Mother Earth, where there's a big golden sun as bright as the one that we see above us. And you're just going to tie your energy around that. And you're going to do that several times. Breathe in. Breathe out. And imagine that's tying around the center of Mother Earth. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. And tie that energy around the center of Mother Earth. Now, if you wish to just kind of go a little bit further, just you can breathe in and bring that energy from the center of Mother Earth, grabbing all the minerals and nutrients and everything you need to sustain your physical life here on earth, up through your feet, up, and then just breathe that out into your entire body. Some people breathe it out into the heart, into the base chakra, into your womb, into your 100 trillion cells. It doesn't really matter. Just choose what feels right for you at the time. And we're just going to breathe in again, and then you can do that as one movement. Breathe in, breathe out through your feet. Take that down into the center of Mother Earth. Tie the energy around Mother Earth. Breathe in. Bring that energy from the big golden sun in the center of Mother Earth and all of the minerals and nutrients as you breathe up, draw it up, and breathe out. And move that energy through your entire body. Because all of our minerals and nutrients do come from Mother Earth in the foods that you eat. So that's another way you can get what you need from the earth through just doing that. So that's one way of grounding, and that's the way that I normally ground before I go off and do any kind of meditations, or before I even lead groups. I usually get them to ground. The second way is a much more intimate way, and it's really a wonderful thing for you to do if you don't feel grounded yourself, if you've done tons of work, if you're a healer and you've done lots of work and you're exhausted at the end of your day, or even if you just feel like you need some loving and some nurturing, because that's what Mother Earth does. So on the next one, you can just continue to breathe into your being, but I want you to imagine that you're firstly just laying on Mother Earth. If you can physically lay on Mother Earth and do this, it's a whole lot better. But otherwise, you can just imagine that you're laying on Mother Earth. Oops. A couple of birds having a tiff. And then what we want you to do is to imagine now that you're being taken deep, 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 deep down into the center of Mother Earth, into the womb of Mother Earth. And here you're going to lay on your side and bring your knees up and just rest. Rest in the womb of Mother Earth. You're going to feel deeply, deeply loved, deeply supported. Anything within your being that is not of this earth and not for your highest purpose is going to simply dissolve in the womb of Mother Earth. You're going to feel secure and safe and blessed. And you're going to continue to take these deep, slow breaths. And every breath out is letting go of everything that is not for your highest good, or that is not part of your divine blueprint here on earth. And as you rest in this darkness, in this safety of Mother Earth's womb, you begin to feel whole and complete again. Letting go of everything that's out of alignment with your divine purpose. And letting go of any separation that you may feel to the earth and to your soul and to the infinite source that exists within you. Resting deeply, breathing deeply, feeling deeply loved, secure, safe, nurtured, fulfilled, complete. And you can stay here as long as you wish. You can stay here, you can do this before you go to sleep, and you'll wake up feeling amazing, amazing the next day. You can just stay here for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but I'm going to leave you there now because we actually do have enough time left now. So I want you to, over the coming month, we'll be back here obviously on the 1st of June, which I think might be a Tuesday this time around. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It was the 1st, 8th, 15th and 22nd Australian time. We're actually going to do them at 12 noon. The reason I'm going to do them at 12 noon is because more people in America and Canada will be able to join us if we do them at 12 noon, because I think that equates to about 8 p.m. at night, the night before that, if I've got that right. I'll have to double check. Anyway, we'll confirm that time later. That's not relevant. But for now, this exercise, I want you to try it over the coming till the next 22nd of June, and just see if it doesn't enhance your work, enhance your being. And mostly for a lot of people who are not grounded, once they start getting grounded, money and clients and everything start coming back to them because they're actually physically present here on Earth instead of being off in the galaxy somewhere else. So I want you just to stay there now. And just when you want to return from that, you just bring yourself back up to Earth and just go, thank you, thank you, thank you to Mother Earth for all of the greatness that she's given you. But you can stay there for now. And I'm going to do a Sirius Starseed activation for the balance of this program now, for the balance of this grounding exercise today. And you can just breathe this in and use this gorgeous, gorgeous Sirius energy for anything at all you wish to use it for, to heal something in your body, to manifest something, to create more wealth, success, prosperity, to bring about instantaneous healing, vibrant good health, infinite vitality, anything at all. Just breathe this energy in now. And I'm going to start this Sirius Starseed activation now. Or Sirius Starseed transmission now. Not really an activation, it's a transmission. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Beautiful. One of my friends who's a healer came over the other day and she had a really, really bad back. She had to drive to Sydney today, I think it was. She hobbled in and had to sit down on the lounge, and I offered to do one of these Sirius Starseed transmissions for her and for her back. And by the time we finished, it didn't take a long time. The pain in her back had eased, and by 4 o'clock she sent me a text. Oh no, she left at 4, so it must have been about 8 o'clock or something. She sent me, about 4 hours later, she sent me a text saying the pain was gone, and she texted me again the next day to say it was completely gone still. So she's a healer herself, and she opened her eyes and said there was a huge angel, a huge white angel standing behind me, which I'm aware that they're there when I'm working. So if you would like to receive a personal one-on-one Sirius Starseed transmission, and you can use them for anything, for improving your health, wealth, happiness, joy, bliss, relationships, work, whatever, then I'm now doing them now, and they're $190 for a standard session, which is suffice for most people, I have to tell you. Or we can do them, you can have an extended session, which is $280, but they really are only for advanced healers and teachers, otherwise the energy will be too much for you. And if you'd like to do one of those with me, you can just pay via PayPal with my email address, elmara@live.com.au. Or if you can't use PayPal, you can email me at that address, elmara, ELMARA, at live.com.au. And we'll set up an appointment, and I can either do it by phone, or I can do it, if it's in Australia, or I can do it as a recording and send it to you. And sometimes a recording's best because you get to play it over and over. It's an AMR recording because it's done on my phone. So nice little bonus for anyone who would like to experience a full, personalised, one-on-one Sirius Starseed transmission. If you do decide to go ahead, when you can email me your name, your date of birth, the suburb you live in, and the day that you made your payment. That would be excellent. Or you can just put them on, I think, on the PayPal instructions, and I will get back to you as soon as I can to organise your appointment time. Isn't that gorgeous energy? God, I love this new Sirius stuff. Oops, it looks like I've gone way over my 15 minutes, so this is the end of it now. Namaste. Thank you, and bye for now.